Guys, in this video we're going to be taking a look at Binary Domain by Devil's Details, published by Sega. It's currently on Steam for £29.99. If someone could mention in the comments section what that is in dollars and so forth, that would be great. A little note, it's going to pop up with 360 pad options all the way through. I'm using keyboard and mouse and there doesn't seem to be a way of disabling this, even with the pad unplugged. So I'm going to leave it plugged in just in case I can't figure something out on the fly with the keyboard and mouse. With the keyboard and mouse. Anyway, just going to quickly check all the options. I think everything will be fine. The visual options for the game, such as, for example, graphics settings, are actually done from a launcher. Now, I've done this a few times now, as you can see, because of various little problems I've been having with recording and so forth. For some reason, on previous playthrough, the game locked at 20 frames per second. I don't know if that was my recording software or what have you. But anyway, we're going to jump into this now. I'm not really so much going to bother with the cutscenes at the start, because I figure we don't really need to concern ourselves with them.
Communication system. Use your radio if you want to respond or say something to me.
Okay, go away. Now, I don't have a microphone plugged in. There's a simple reason for that. Because I was getting very confused since I'm going to be speaking to you guys. So, I do know that LB is equivalent of tab, and space is basically A. F is
Next,
no.
Let's go over our gear, handling weapons and battle techniques. You can skip this if you don't need it. So you want to go over your gear and stuff or not?
No, not even slightly.
You know this stuff already. Alright, let's move out.
Now, you can charge and run, very nice. Also, the animation for hurtling yourself over a wall is fairly reasonable.
Yo, I was wondering, what are your plans after this is all done? You're a bit of a player. Vacation, chicks, tropics? Yeah, I knew it. Same as it ever was. Well, better get this job done quick then.
Indeed.
Why we gotta execute the operation in this shitty weather?
Because no one likes you. I have more of a silent protagonist role, it seems.
Alright, let's go. We should get in touch with HQ too.
My frame rate seems somewhat more stable now. Beforehand, I was getting very low FPS on this part. I don't know if it was something to do with anti-aliasing or just because I just disabled anti-aliasing. I'm getting 60 FPS hard. It's never going dipping. So I'm guessing it's either a small bug, maybe with my setup. I haven't actually checked the graphics options on my video card, so it's possible I already have some levels of anti-aliasing enabled on that, and it's causing a few problems. I'll probably do some further testing if I have time. I've been really busy the last few days with work and recording as much stuff as possible. Today alone I've gotten out 3 videos. I've also recorded yesterday to continue my playthrough, so hopefully you guys will at least find something entertaining about all of that. Okay. So far, the graphics engine doesn't look too bad. It's certainly not ugly. It's not exactly beautiful. Having said that, it's somewhat of a drab environment. So, it's not, let's say, oh dear, I'm being spotted. It's certainly not Crisis, but it's certainly not bad either. And that would be hot lead towards my direction.
Busted already. Got a visual on 6. 7. They're flanking us.
Major, we're under attack. How about some ground support?
This is what we pay you for, Botang. Just get to that rendezvous point.
You're expecting anything different?
Not since they started calling you the survivor. Worst day of my life.
Hey, wasn't my idea. Move out.
That is a lot of them.
Ready?
Dan, those things are bad news if they get too close.
Really?
Stop them by shooting their legs. There you go. You got it down. Now put it away for good. Now aim for their heads. They can't tell friend from foe after a solid headshot. Go on, blow their metallic brains out.
You know what help, dude?
You all right, Dan? You need my help?
No, Okay. That's what you get for having to switch controller mid-point, because you're not sure what the buttons are.
Dan, those things are bad news if they get too close. Stop them by shooting their legs.
It's extremely irritating how he does that, and you can't move while he's
You got it
speaking.
down. Now put it away for good. Now aim for their heads. They can't tell friend from foe after a solid headshot. Go on, blow their metallic brains out. You all right, Dan?
What the hell is he...
Don't be reckless, you got me?
I have no idea what the hell he is doing. Okay, let's get behind cover again. There we go. Really? Are you serious? Are you serious? You're just gonna stand there and let me get battered?
Don't be reckless, you got me?
Relax. That's nothing we can't handle.
Wow, I feel that's one of the worst teammates I've ever come across in any game. Without teammates, your trust level teammates. Oh, sorry.
Hey, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to punish you for being a complete and utter useless twat.
Shit, there's no end to this.
We can actually issue orders. Unfortunately, I don't know what half of them do because the buttons aren't allowing. So Q is cover me.
Bro! You see that?
No, I'm oblivious to the lead that's flying towards my
Hey,
face.
Dan, this shit's in the way. Do something about it. Can't fire that bad boy if you ain't got no power. Gotta charge up somehow.
And you can build by collecting sonic bosonic shells or by finding a bosonic charger. Blah 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 blah. Okay, hold down RB. You know what? I'm just gonna hold down the button.
That's what I'm talking
I'm
about.
basically having to
Now we
play
can move forward.
with keyboard
That
and
bad boy's crazy
joypad because I
powerful.
can't remember all the
But it takes
controls. To be
energy to
honest,
fire.
it's somewhat irritating. They're not
Don't
giving
go shooting
you
it off like crazy. Save it
the-
for when you really need it.
both of the combinations, such as keyboard and mouse. But never mind.
Dang, a surveillance spot at 12. Careful now. Call reinforcements if it spots us. Whoa, where did that come from? You did it, Dan. Good job, man.
You know what? I feel this is the best option for you.
I'm on it! How you like that? Ouch! God damn it!
It's extremely irritating that you can actually shoot your own teammates. Alright, here we go. That is one big ass dude.
You were saying?
Shit, that's the Grand Rancher. We don't have the firepower to take that down.
That's all I needed to hear. Run! Come Come on, hustle! No stopping! Hammer through them! Shit, don't these assholes ever give up?
You're almost at the seawall.
Ninjas there everywhere.
Comms. Now.
Roger that, base.
The hell?
Go on, I'll cover you.
Age before beauty, my friend.
Everyone's a goddamn chameleon. No!
Is it me or did he basically just drop like a stone?
Apparently, the sea gate's gonna open to let the tanker in. And we could hitch a ride. Half the time is perfect, or we're shit out of luck. Go for a fast grab. Ready? The place is crawling with surveillance bots. We're dead meat if they spot us. Okay, here's the plan. We move forward stealth-like, hiding in the shadow.
Move forward stealth-like, he says.
Guess we bit off more than we could chew. Got surveillance spots. Dan, take cover underwater. Ooh, we dodged a bullet there. Now we gotta hurry. Make up for lost time. Over here, bro.
Swim through. This is not the most exciting game I've played, I must admit. Hey, it's not awful so
What do you
far,
say?
but...
Good exercise, huh? Get in shape, save the world. We got our priorities straight.
Textures are somewhat shabby quality in some areas as well.
Let's go!
It's also extremely irritating. He decides to get in the way at like the worst possible times.
Man, they just don't give up. The gate's open. Come here. I mean now.
The dialogue at least is not as bad as Blades of Time. If you guys really want to see terrible video game dialogue, I'd highly recommend you guys check that out. It's pretty hilarious.
Easy, huh? Now we just chill out. Hold on tight, bro.
Indeed.
Okay, job done. Hope it's a touch more chilled on the flip side. Got my doubts, though.
The game is definitely not up to the quality of something like, say, Deus Ex in writing, which is not exactly surprising or anything.
Now that's how you do it. Piece of cake.
So, at the moment, it's not bad.
Still, that was a little too flat.
Kind of reminded me somewhat in the trailers, to be honest, of Syndicate. That's the new iteration of it, of course, not the old school, over the top, kind of god kind of strategy game. Ready wire gun. He was holding the button and apparently he gets into position.
Right, think of these as our express elevators. Take aim.
Shoot. I really dislike when PC games do not offer you the choice between controls. It's seriously irritating.
Let's not waste time getting through here.
No, I was thinking of actually setting up a picnic. I was kind of hungry, dude. You got Vital Boost for down only nano machines. When you acquire blah 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 blah, character skill settings under there, blah 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 blah. Yeah, who cares?
Aw, hey, is it my birthday or something? Listen up. Issuing tactical commands is the key to busting out of here. So, you want to go over how it's done?
No. Seriously, I do not care.
Just trying to help. But if you'd rather just get it over with, fine by me.
You know what? Just charge, dude. Seriously. Oh, that's a pretty cool shot by myself. Are you just going to stand there? Are you seriously just going to stand there?
You trying to kill me or what? Hey, what are you trying to do? Hey, what are you trying to do?
I feel better now. I feel I
see the guests are still arriving. Shame they brought guns instead of gifts. Dan, grenade them!
Oh dear. Yeah, you just take care of that guy and I'll just do this. Isn't it really awesome?
You all right, Dan? You need my help?
Wow, really?
Don't be reckless. You got me?
Is he seriously struggling to take out this one bot? It's kind of my fault, really. I expected him to be about as much use as the teammates in Mass Effect. I wrongly assumed that he'd...
You trying to kill me or what?
Well, I really wouldn't mind. Maybe you'd stop putting me through these stupid tutorials as well, which would be ideal somewhat. There we go. Let's see how long it takes him to deal with this guy.
Dan, that elevator's our ticket.
I figure in future I'm gonna let him do all this stuff like that. I figure it's the best option. Okay, what have we got? What have we got to work with? Okay, he'll open the door evidently.
Alright, give that button a push, brother.
Ooh, I get to push a button. Amazing.
Wasn't a very warm welcome. Guess this
He gets to smash down the door and I get to press the console. There, baby. It doesn't matter if you're literally a 10-thumb cripple. If anyone knows where that's from, I'll give you an internet cookies.
Oh, hey, check this out. An ammo transit supply terminal, huh? Looks like we can spend our credits here. Dan, give this thing a shot.
Kind of reminds me somewhat of the way it opens, I mean, of the Dead Space shops. Let's have a little look at this. Let's go with firepower. Can we get out? No. Please, for the love of God, let's increase that accuracy. Just out of idle curiosity, let's have a look at shopping. There's actually quite a few things to buy, to be fair. I think we'll summarily ignore them, however, for now.
There's probably more of these things around. Keep your eyes peeled.
Really? Awesome.
Quiet here. Keep your eyes peeled.
Seriously, what is it within the eyes and the peel?
Shit, I knew it.
Well done, there's more robots. I'll tell you one thing that's really annoying, is I don't actually know what the reload key is. Because it's not R, which you'd expect it to be on a PC. It's actually the middle mouse button, you have to click it in, that was just randomly found by randomly smacking different buttons. You can go forward, I feel.
Shit, I can't move! Not now, man!
Stop whining!
I'm on it!
There you go.
Booyah! Booyah!
I think I'll just watch this for a moment. It's fairly entertaining. Alright. Come on.
Ouch! God damn it! You need glasses or what? You trying to kill me or what?
There we go. That helped him.
Good stuff back there, Dan. What, you get like more than a C grade? Shit, we've been spotted.
My teammate is retarded.
There's no end to this. Danny boy, a freaking star, man.
I saw that glitch. No secrets. Wouldn't want to reward us for deciding to explore a little, would they?
Shit, a dead end? Ain't there some way we can get past here?
Oh, let's see. I don't know. What about these stairs, for example? Right, crane.
What the hell's that? Some kind of control panel? I get it. We can use it as a bridge to the other side. That's it, brother. Keep it up. Leave the enemy to me. You focus on that crane.
You know, I'm gonna have to use the other pad for this. You the enemy to me, and he sits there. I'm just very curious to see if he can actually do anything even slightly useful.
Shit, there's no end to this.
I'm gonna have to get off this before I die. Can I get off? Can I get off anyhow? There we go.
You okay?
Oh my god, this guy's useless.
You trying to get yourself killed? Guess we bit off more than we could chew. You okay? Be right there.
Oh sweet god. You know, have you ever gotten to the point where you're playing a game and you're just like, I don't care? Like, you physically don't care whether you win or lose? Blades of Time wasn't great. It had some problems, but it actually was more fun because of the combo system and so forth. This has got to be one of the worst games I think I've reviewed for this channel. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll get some flack for it. Maybe other, people who do reviews. I haven't checked if IGN or what have you have got reviews on this. This is more first impressions than a review anyhow. But for all I know, IGN gives this game 9 out of 10 or something. But personally, I'm not enjoying the game. The glitches, the teamwork, firing, the textures, none of it really makes me like, yes, I want to play. So I'm going to see for a moment longer. I mean, look, even when the model turns, it looks bad. It just does. I don't know if it's somewhat better if you're using analog, but not much. In fact, let's try it with analog for a moment. I'm not quite sure how you're actually supposed to lower that, by the way. They don't say that. The controls are pretty damn awkward, to be honest. Is it one of those games I have a feeling it could have been done really well? It's not going to go up, it's not going to go down. Oh, apparently you just keep going and eventually it's fine. Fair enough. I mean, I'll get through this next door and I'll stop. I'm playing on pad now because playing on keyboard and mouse is actually worse. I think it's the only third-person or first-person game that I've ever played, and I've actually found it more frustrating to play on keyboard and mouse. So I've completely given up on that.
All right. No sign of more scrap heads.
Really?
So no rush, brother. We got time to catch our breath.
I don't want to catch up with. I
Definitely
want
go
to
the right
move
way.
forward.
Be out of this place soon. And then time for the main event. You ready to party? Feels good to be working together again. Hard to believe we're both still alive after all this time. But I got a hunch we'll get through
Oh,
this
I
one,
know
too.
the feeling.
You
I don't
feel
know how
me?
you're still alive, dude. Seriously.
Whoa, someone pissing your cornflakes? Whatever, I ain't listening. Let's move out. Hey, what are you trying to do? You need glasses or what? Hey, what are you trying to do?
It doesn't look like you can kill him. This displeases me.
Ow! God damn it! Hey, what are you trying to do?
No, he gets back up.
Ouch! God damn it! You need glasses or what?
I think that just about sums up the video
Hey,
for
what are
me.
you trying to
I'm
do?
not even able to kill him for my own personal gratification.
Hey, what are you
So
trying to do?
I can't even kill him for basically my satisfaction, gratification, or pretty much anything else really. He
Hey, what are you trying to do?
annoys me. So with that, I think I've had enough of this game. As I said, maybe I'll get some flack from this video, but I've really not enjoyed it even slightly. Maybe some of you guys will. Would I buy it again if I had the chance? No. Obviously, you know, bought it for the channel and so on, and I did actually kind of like the look of it when I saw the trailers. But well, these things, you know, hindsight and all. So, with all that said, it was about as fun as, I don't know, a shot to the knee,
Hey, what are
such
you
as,
trying
for
to do?
example, that. So anyway, take care, guys. Hope you found this useful. If you know, liked it, please rate, subscribe, and internet cookies shall be yours. Bye for now.